Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Trevor, back with some more Dark Souls 3. And in the last video, we entered the Boreal Valley area. Irithyll of Boreal Valley. We made our way through the Central and Church of Yorshka. Did a little bit of the Onion Bro side quest. And now I think we're possibly gonna go attempt this boss fight, Pontiff Sulyvahn. It is definitely not an easy boss, but not the hardest by any stretch. So we'll see what we can do. Let's clean up our inventory real quick. All right. And like I said, I do believe that there are some summons for this boss. I can't remember off the top of my head who they are, but we'll see when we get there. And also in the last episode, we unlocked this little gate door. These guys are already passed us. Yeah, and then, so this will take us down, and then we'll have to go up some stairs. And we already killed the invader down here, but there are going to be these little witch things. And this room is filled with these little witch guys also. There's some loot in here though, so we'll go get it. Watch the drop down on that. And these pots, they still will give you frostbite. So try not to just roll through them or anything. And also there's an alternate route here, which you can just take and you drop down here. You will take some damage, but you know, it is what it is. And you go right up here, and this will take us right back into the same room. But right when you get up this ladder, there are going to be some enemies, so just brace yourself for that. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I thought I killed him. Alright. And we'll flask up. Alrighty. And that blue bug pellet we picked up earlier is just like magic resistance. Definitely useful. Alright, there's some... Yeah, these guys are up here also. Oh, he's got the scythe though. And another thing about these guys too is they have a lot of poise. Like, they do not get knocked back when you hit them. They will continue swinging. Crit. Nice. Alright, cool. You gotta check every corner for the loot. Okay. So, yeah, okay, yeah, down here opens this little gate as well. We can pop that. And this is basically just a shortcut from the bonfire. We can run straight there instead of having to go through all that other crap. And you also, like I said, you have to be embered for the boss summons. So who is this? That's Henri, I think. And then who is this? I have no clue who that is. Alright. And then when you're up on this ledge that overlooks this whole little area, we're going to drop down. And we're going to get ourselves the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. And it boosts miracles, so there's that. light work right there. Okay, but what I want to do is, since we're about to go fight this boss, well, I don't know, whatever. Either way, I'm going to have to fight a couple dudes on the way back anyway, so we might as well just go try it. 8 Estus Flask should be good enough. Gonna save the Divine Blessing. I really want to save the Siegbrow, because you can just trade that in for some cool stuff. Alright. Henri, there we go. And I'm curious to see who this is. I can't remember. Oh, Blackhand Gotthard. Was he the guy who helped us out with the Abyss Watcher fight? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember really. I think so. By my sword. Yeah, that's him for sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So then, to prep for this fight, we are going to... Alright. I'm cool with that. Alright. Let's go, boys. People, whatever you want to call it. Is there a cutscene for this, or no? Okay, I guess he's not that important. Alright. Come on, go. Distract him. Oh, horrible start. Obviously a super wide range of attack. Oh my gosh. Oh, did he get me? I can't even see where I'm at. Okay, so maybe that about Estus or something. Keep attacking the actual itself. There we go. Nice. Wow, that was the first time I've Pontiff on the first round in a long time. Alright, hell yeah. Praise the sun. Alright, bye Henri, bye Gothiard, thank you. Alright, cool. That was kind of nerve-wracking. Alrighty. So we'll go over here, and, where am I going here, actually? Contraption does not move. So how the hell do I get up there? I can't remember. Maybe I gotta go around. Alrighty. And out here, I think is just... Oh, Crystal Lizard, yes. Alright, come on. Nice, we need that twinkling. I think we might get a boss weapon. I'm not sure, I'll have to look at what we got, but... Okay, so... we go up here. This is like Realm of the Giants type area. We are gonna go this way. And there are witch people down here, and there's a ring, I believe. But for now, we are going to go up here. Alright, they're going to shoot at you, so just watch out for that. Fire priests. And they're going to get you from anywhere, so... Alright, we'll get our large titanite. It's so weird how those fireballs track. Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely the way. Alright, cool. So we're in here, and then we'll take this. We can take that down. But first, let's just get all our loot that's up here. Oh. Forgot he was there. Simple gem. It's kind of... Can't remember what the simple gem does. I think that... Does that, like, just undo the infusion that you already did? We'll have to double check that one. Nothing up here. I think this is a mimic, to be honest with you. So let's toss on our... Hey! There we go. Oh, you better be dead. Golden Ritual Spear. So that's a cool, cool weapon. Yeah, Golden Ritual Spear. You know. Whoa. We're not going to use it, but definitely cool. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much it that's up here. So now, let's, you know, we can either head back out here for now, but let's head back to the Firelink for a second, because I want to see what kind of boss weapon we're going to get. Because I got to do something cool. I'm kind of getting tired of, don't get me wrong, the weapon's good and everything. I'm just kind of getting tired of the effect of it. Right. So let's go. Let's go hit up our guy here.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day so.
Alright, so we got some options here. Profane Greatsword. Oh, shit. The Wolf's Knight Greatsword. Greatsword of Judgment. God, why do I keep exiting out of that? Hollow Slayer. Farron. So, if anything, we're going to go with a strength weapon, but... Great Hammer. Old Demon King. Wolf's Knight. So that's... We need more dex to use that anyway. And then, I mean, we can still have a shield on, but it's not going to be as good. I think we might go with Vorth's Great Hammer. Because that's a soul I definitely really wasn't too worried about losing anyway. Yeah, let's try the hammer. Why not? Oh, that looks pretty sick. A little slow for my taste, but looks good though. Oh, it's got the same stupid effect on it. I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever.
That is good, wasn't he?
I probably should have figured that, but... Oh, and that takes a scale. Alright, well, we're gonna be doing some pretty good damage, that's for sure. Astora's Greatsword. Why not?
Pretty be careful.
Cool, so we got some pretty good weapons right now.
Ah,
Alright. Nothing we need from you.
Ashen.
So, let's clean up our inventory a little bit. Store a straight sword there. Alright, cool. So basically, these are just the weapons that we're going to be using from now on. Let me just also get rid of the staffs and stuff, because I'm not using those. And yeah, so yeah, everything else I'm cool with hanging on to for now. Alright. And then I don't know if we can level, but we'll just use this. Maybe we can get something here.
Well, very day.
Alright, nice. So what do we want to do? We got really good, our strength is on pace, which is really nice. Let's go with vitality.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, cool. So we are back at Pontiff Sullivan. save some time and go right back up this way. Or not that way. Maybe I should add this as like just a secondary weapon. Just for speed in case we need it, but damn, that puts our weight pretty high. Man. I need to get my weight down, man. Yeah, because we're not fat rolling, but we're not as good as we could. Alright. And we're out. So you're going to go down here, and they will continue to throw fire at you, so just watch out for that. And we will be down here. I like that damage. You definitely could be quicker, but if you're gonna hit the trap. Blue bug, dark stone plate. Or is that just people upstairs? Alright, and dark stone plate, dark damage obviously. Ah, that sounds creepy as hell. Alright. And then there are these giants. Pretty sure. Oh, I forgot about Jon Snow on the other dude. Alright. So this dude looks just like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, and one of his cohorts. They have some pretty badass weapons too. They're rocking the Drang gear. Alright. So we'll take one out. This guy's Jon Snow. I don't know who the other guy is. There we go. Sorry, Sora. The Drang Twin Spears. Pretty sweet weapon. Where's the other guy's stuff at? Am I just blind? Or is it because I already have the Drang Hammer? Does he even drop anything? I don't remember. Alright, whatever. And obviously these... So... I'm not really too worried about that then. So... Watch him absolutely douse them. Okay. So this is something that I just recently found out about. That if you go over here into this corner and then pop, you can go down here, but prepare for pain. Two of the enemies. said, those are very, very annoying enemies to kill. And trying to do both of them at the same time is like suicide. So, I'll take that for sure. Come on, charge me. Shit. No way. This is like the luckiest run I've ever had in my life. Give me that ring, man. Yes. Wow, that is seriously crazy. I've never done that before. Alright, so Ring of Favor is easily one of the best rings in the game. Increases HP, stamina, and max equip load, so that is going to be a game changer for us. And this is another Covenant. Yeah, look at this blob. The Aldrich Faithful. Alright. And yeah, we'll give them the human dregs we got and deepen our allegiance. I'm pretty sure with each Covenant, like when you deepen your allegiance to a certain level, you basically just get gifted items. I can't remember exactly what they are, but you know, it's probably just certain armor sets and rings and stuff like that. Alright, well, we just got a bunch of souls from those dudes. Like I said, I have never done that before. I did not expect to kill both of those beasts at the same, you know, in the same run. Usually that's like you're lucky to kill one and then you come back and you try to kill the other one, but I will take that all day.
Welcome. Very then take.
Alright. Yeah, let's just keep getting our HP up.
Farewell,
Like I said, most of
Ashen
these
One.
soft cap at 40. So... Alright, cool. Wow, so this is like definitely one of the best runs I've ever had in this game ever. I probably just cursed myself now. I'm gonna die every 2 seconds. Longest ladder of all time. Alright. So, if you want, you could go down and, you know, kill all these dudes again, and kill the giant down there, and, you know, that kind of stuff, but we need to make our way up here, so that's the next obstacle, I would say. In this part, if you're patient, you'll be just fine. Scale. So these guys are, if like I said, anyone who's played the you know, Dark Souls past, the Anor Londo archers suck. I hate these guys so much. But if you just take it slow and, you know, try not to get too greedy, then you'll be fine. Alright, so my main concern is getting our ashes. Nice. Alright. And those arrows do a decent amount of damage. They reload insanely fast. They always drop Yeah, so I'm pretty sure they like guarantee drop Titan. But could be wrong. There's a sneaky little bastard over here if I remember. Yep. I like the distance this thing can hit. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so far every single one of these guys has dropped a Titanite, so that's pretty sweet. Not that it's like super critical, we don't really need it that badly, but just to have it, it's cool. Okay, so I know I knocked a guy down there. Yeah, he's right there. But I don't know. Oh, whoa! Alright, well that sucks. No way, did that just kill me? Oh my god. That's horrible. It's so horrible. Alright. Well, M tells me to do a pee break. Be back in a minute. Alrighty, thank you for sticking around, everybody. Had to drain the main vein very quickly. Alright, so that was an embarrassing death, but, you know, it happens. So we will climb up the longest ladder to exist. To be honest, when I'm dealing with these knights, I kind of want more speed than anything. So for now, I'm going to rack with this. Let me just double check something real quick here. So I can't even use the historic greatsword. That's discouraging. I'm trying to think what would be a better combo of stuff. Alright, I think I'm just going to go for it. Whatever. So again, these guys are going to track you. I think the better approach is to go from it from the right to the left. Alright. off the bat. And I think the only thing that's down there is the ashes that we already got. Oh. Come on. Come on, man. Why is this big ass arrow just sticking out of my face? Oh, we got the leggings now. Cool. Alright. So, with these guys, I like to go one at a time. So, can we sneak them? Cool. So that's a nice little cheese. I'll take that all day. And then this guy. Oh my god. That was so cool. How did he do that? Oh man, I hate this part so much. Oh, this is frustrating. Alright. If I'm being honest, I think this one I'm just going to go for the speed run. You guys get the gist of what I'm talking about with these Silver Knights. Farm them all you want. Get the whole armor set. You know, as much Titanite as you can possibly want. But, yeah, I'm kind of over it. I want to get to the next area. Alright. Oh, God, I'm so dumb. Alright. So you can speedrun this, just be smart. Follow me down here? Why? Yeah, come on, man. I'm right here. Oh, wall things. So annoying. Alright. So this guy murked me last time. Let's take it slow. Not today, sir. God, why is that so powerful? So, watch out for the snipes. I don't think there's anything on this ledge that we can get. Oh, there's something down there. Alright, since we're already up here, we're going to do this first. And this is a convenient little shortcut, which just opens this door down here. So, I mean, you know, whatever. Just takes you out to these dudes. I don't think there's anything like you want out here that I can remember. So, now that we've done that, this is easier for us to do this then. Come down and grab this Dragon Slayer Great Bow. You're not using an archer build or anything, but it's gotta get all the loot we can get. And now, like I said, you can kill all these dudes if you want. I'm just gonna go back this way. Take the shortcut. That's pretty much all the loot for this little area. Alrighty, and then once we're in here, see the giant statue of the Witch King, or whoever the hell that's supposed to be. And we can come over here and pow. Alright, secret doors all day. Is this the gold set or brass set? Oh, brass set. Okay, this is pretty sick. I'm actually gonna rock this now. It's gonna absolutely destroy our weight, but I don't even care because it looks badass. It's not too bad actually. Yeah, we look pretty good with that. That looks nice. And we will switch back to the hammer. And I wish it like just didn't have that like snowflake effect, like here it's stuff is coming off of it like that. But. And this is an area where I believe at a certain end of the game area, you come here and this is where you get married to Henri if you choose that ending. And the reversal ring is pretty much exactly what you think it would be. It just makes you male or female switched up, so do with that information what you will. Yeah, I like that brass set, but maybe it would look cooler if we rocked the armor of, I don't know, that looks kind of out of place and weird now. I don't know. You know what? I guess if I'm just gonna rock a set, I'll rock. Why did my... Wait. Yeah, alright. Oh, because my hammer. Oh, that sucks. Alright. For the sake of right now. Alrighty. And now we are gonna get to a familiar... Ember, thank you. I like the giant shark fin in the back. That looks badass. That brass set is really, it's a good, I like it a lot. That's a good sign. Alrighty. Alright, and oh yeah, before you flip this, do this. So, you go over here. This looks like death, correct? Have faith. This is a hidden path, I guess you could say. So take this until you are here. Bow. There we go. Alright. I guess you could have done it the other way, but I prefer this way. And here we go.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place? If thou'st come stumbling here in error, I bid thee leave anon. This tower is a prison. Thy presence shall invoke the ire of the tyrant Sullivan. Though 'twas a rare delight to converse with another. My thanks, strange visitor.
Too bad I
May the
killed
dark
Sullivan.
moon watch over thee. Thou thinkst to remain? This tower is a prison. I bid thee leave. May the dark moon...
Do I have to equip the Dark Moon Covenant? What do I...
Thou think this tower is a prison? I bid... May the dark moon...
So what do I have to do to get that covenant then? I can't remember. It's very frustrating. Oh, do I need proof of Concord kept? Is that what I'm missing? Maybe. That's probably it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I gotta get that. Because I'm gonna join. You definitely want to join Dark Moon. I probably get these kind of stupid storage box stuff there, but. Is that? Alright, whatever. Either way, I can level, so might as well.
Welcome. Very that Hagen.
Yeah, I really need to get my level, my equip load up. That's like
Farewell,
holding me
I
back a
shall
lot.
may the...
Ah,
Alright,
gracious, let I over.
so now we got some new wares. Alright, here we go. Helm of Favor, Embrace 3. Alright, so that's an awesome set too. We'll end up getting that a little
Ashen.
later. I'm gonna try to, by the end of this playthrough, get every possible 100%. Yeah, and I'm also trying to find a better headset for recording content and stuff like that. I mean, this obviously is sufficient, but would love any
Thou
recommendations.
thinkst to remain? This tower is a... I bid thee leave. May the dark...
Why can't I give you anything? Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. So, this is just a tower. Drop down. Oh, I missed that. I'm an idiot. That's the painter set. And this just leads you to the Church of Yorshka, you know, back where, right when we first kind of got into this area. No. Oh my god, are you serious, dude? That's ridiculous. Some of these deaths are just so sloppy, I swear. I also gotta get, yeah, this thing, because I missed it last time, so... Let's take it slow. there's the curved sword. I thought it was just a drop, but I guess you can get it from there too, so. It's a pretty cool weapon. The weapon art is awesome. I like it a lot, but you know, like any of these weapons, if you invest enough resources in them, then they're gonna be good. So. I think that's such a good part about the Dark Souls series too, is like after a certain amount of time, like you're just gonna die a couple times, so it's just fun to enjoy the game, honestly. Like, yeah, you can rage and crash out over it, but at the end of the day, like, it's just fun. And it's so rewarding when you actually beat, like, a part of it, you know, like. Alright. So we're gonna get to Anor Londo, and then that's probably where I'm gonna call it for this one. Alright, so what's the fastest way to get there? Yeah, I guess, whatever. Yeah, and I think, you know, I'm probably just going to go backwards through the Dark Souls games, you know, I'll probably do number 2 next, and yeah, I mean, why not? It's super, I really enjoy playing it, and like I said, I'm not doing this to get rich or anything. It's like, I play video games every day anyway. I might as well just record it and see who's into it, you know? Yeah, like I said, if you guys have any recommendations or cool games you think I'd enjoy, drop them. Drop them. Alrighty. So which way do I want to take to get? Yeah, why not? Let's go this way. But again, don't get greedy, because these dudes will kill you pretty easily. So we're going to take this up. And now you can hit that lever. And it will take us to the all familiar Look at that thing, man. All the engineers and everybody who put the work into this game, it's just a thing of beauty, honestly. There we go. Alright, man. So, we're gonna call it here for now. And I will see you guys in the next one when we take on Aldrich and clear this whole area. So, cheers, y'all. See ya.